Sure. We can try that. We can try that. We're just going to keep copycatting for now. I haven't really settled on anything. I mean, there's a lot of Lantern. There's a lot of Vigoroth. No surprise. That combo makes sense. Why would Haunter be good? Haunter seems quite bad here. Just personally. Why would Haunter be good? Sell me. Sell me on Haunter. What is Haunter countering? Well, my backline is not good into this, so I think we're going to just have to try and play out the Altaria matchup a little bit here. And I guess it might beat Vig, but having Rock Slide's probably pretty bad there. We should have gone Meganium, probably. This is going to hurt. And I don't know that I can afford to... Yeah, this is bad. Ow. Fine. I knew I wouldn't CMP, so, like, the end result here is fine with me. Okay, I haven't seen a single Frostlass, and again, I don't know that I 100% agree that it counters Vig. I'd have to look at the way the matchup shakes out, but I'm not a hundo on that, to be perfectly honest. Oh, I thought I CMP'd there. It just seems like an unnecessarily squishy choice given the options available to you. Well, we got good news. We're pretty okay, given their Backmon ended up being Lantern. It sounds to me like it's an option to trap a Vigoroth that's only slightly better than all of the other options to trap a Vigoroth, right? Right. That's kind of how it feels to me. If you're gonna sell it to me based on that info, Karch, that is good info. It sounds like it beats Vig reliably, so that's good. But one, I haven't had a lot of Vig safe swaps. Not a ton. I've seen Vigs, but not a lot like locking in. Has PvPoke as Haunter beating Vig with 1 HP remaining in the ones. Yikes. Fucking yikes. Zapdos? Excuse me, Shadow Zapdos? That's quite the unexpected bro. This is gonna slap, isn't it? I'm not shielding it, but it's gonna slap. Ow. Smart play. My opponent knows that that exchange works out for him. The thing is that, so you're saying all these words, and I'm only one set in, so I'm not an expert by any stretch. I have not seen a single one of these teams or Pokemon that you've described. This Jellicent, I think, might be the first ghost I've seen on an opposing team, period. I've definitely not seen a Sableye. These are not Pokemon that, at least so far, are present in the meta in my experience. Now, again, I'm playing at rank 18, so I'm well aware of the fact that this may not be true for everyone else. But my point kind of stands, which is that we may be discussing very, very different metagames at this point. Bubble Beam. Gross. Right. I don't like the amount of that they did, but... But they're also on Bubble Beam, which is certainly something. I can definitely eat a Shadow Ball. So. What's up, Maximus? How you doing? Ow. I don't know that this is going to work out for me, though, because we still kind of need to make this work. And eating a Rock Slide's not my favorite. It's not my, like, primary idea of fun. Gross. Ugh. Yeah, body slams, body slams, body slams. Not overly confident in our ability to win the game from here. But especially if they have 2 body slams here, I think we're toast. And they very well should. I don't think we have enough energy on our Meganium to get to where we need to be. Oh, one more Vine Whip would have done it. Yeah, GG's. All right, fine. 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 I'm just saying I don't see a lot of appeal to Haunter based on what I'm currently seeing in the metagame. That's really it. Maybe later on, maybe as things solidify, but right now it looks like it's losing to a lot of stuff. I think some Pogo YouTubers are idiots. That's my final answer on that. I think if you don't enjoy Pokemon Go, you should stop playing. I think that's what you should do. Plain and simple. And it turns out those of us who make a living on it tend to have the highest vested interest in it. And the one thing that'll definitely get clicks and has consistently gotten clicks for many, many years is to complain about the state of the game. That's true in every game forever. Every live service game ever. When in doubt, is the game dying? I will say that I don't think the state of the game is particularly good. I think there's lots to complain about, so I will give you that. But I also think that it just doesn't really... I don't think it matters, right? Correct, Karch. That is generally speaking. Usually the argument is the game is dying because less people are watching my content than were before. But this is, and I digress, maybe a little bit outside of what's necessary. What was their team? Their back line was, there was a Vig back there. People can make the content they want to make. If you agree or disagree, that's okay. But frankly, the game is not going anywhere. And I don't see it going anywhere. And I always tell people to have a consistent conversation with yourself about your relationship with the game. And if you're not enjoying it, then play it less. And that's all you can do, right? That's all you can do. Play it less. What else was on their team? It was a Jellicent. It was Hex. It was Hex Bubble Beam, but we're not going to do that. I'm actually going to... Oh, I don't even have a... Didn't I TM this shit to Bubble? We didn't even do it. And then their lead was something that our Vigoroth was, like, medium into. What was it? Oh, it was a Zapdos. It was fucking Shadow Zapdos. Lol. I guess it's time to put... yeah, I guess it's time to do that. Let's do it. Hey, wait. It's a Citadel. Citadel's huge on the map, by the way. It's fucking huge on the map. I don't know. I think the simple answer, and I know Fleece, and I respect Fleece's opinion. And if someone was going to tell me that their experience indicates maybe a not healthy game, he's somebody I would trust and do trust his opinion. He's earned the right to have his opinion trusted based on the amount he plays. But I generally think that most people who make that sort of content typically are not as well dialed into the game as they think they are. But not everyone's the same. Not everyone's the same. And I don't really need to get into the drama of did you hear what Ken said about other Pokemon Go content creators? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. I know I have to use an Elite TM on this, but I don't really care. I have 19 Elite Fast TMs. So we want to teach it Thundershock. Yes. Fine. And then, sure, I'll spend it. You know what? It's time. It's fucking time. Let's go. No, we are not running Zap Cannon. Drill Peck, please. There we go. All right, fine. Here it is. Here's the team. We're doing it. We're doing it. Maybe we're doing it. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, Steve, we're all kind of on the same page there, right? You heard the word idiot. Look, I don't even use Twitter anymore, so Obama Snow. That's not sexy for us. That is the opposite of a sexy Pokemon for us to see across the way. At least we get this in first, and then we can hopefully get a shield and then GTFO and hope we can make something happen, but that's a pretty terrible lead for us. Shadow Obama Snow, you say? Ah, Marowak. All right. You have over 50 Elite Fast TMs? Jesus Christ. I got a rare XL candy from Routes today, though. That was kind of cool. Pretty stoked about that. Okay, so we got both of their shields. So we have one thing going for us. We've gotten both of their shields. I'm not shielding this. I mean, the problem here is that we're gonna need to do something stupid to win this game. So I'm starting to do the stupid thing. Right? We're gonna do the stupid thing. The question is, can I farm this thing? No, I cannot farm this thing. But what we need is, I need a Drill Peck queued up, right? That's going to be how we probably win this game. Now let's hope that we can make this work. Remember when I said Sableye isn't real, can't hurt you? Sableye isn't real, can't hurt you. Oops. That said, I think we're going to win this game. Just as an aside. We should win this game still. Because I have the move, right? I have the Drill Peck. And so the only way they can win is to somehow win CMP over Zapdos, which I don't think they do. Or survive, which I also don't think they're going to do. Yeah. Pretty sure we found a way out of this pickle, but it was definitely a pickle. That 120,000 Stardust is paying off, ain't it? Ain't it? I don't know that I haven't gotten an ETM from Routes yet, actually. Now that I do that. Oh, that's why I always put my baits on the left. I just put my baits on the left. I think they were close to a move there. NF, they might have been close to a Shadow Bone, and they were hoping to get me dead. Yeah, I don't think they necessarily played that well. We just found a way to win it. More than anything, I found a way to win that game. That's really all that mattered. Obstagoon. Obstagoon? Okay. I mean, I know that tanking moves with Zapdos is not, like, a great idea. But one, if they are on Obstruct, which they are here, then I'm pretty happy to just do it. 2, what we'll do is we'll Thunderbolt here, which will either no shield and take a ton of damage, and then we'll just switch here. Get to clear off the Obstruct, right? Like, okay. Sableye, you say? Interesting. Hey, remember we talked about me not seeing any Sableyes? I'm sorry. I cursed us. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Are they gonna return me? That's a real question. No, foul play. Fine. Oh, no shield from him. Interesting. Interesting. Do something kind of greedy here. Maybe a little greedy here. Is it Obstagoon coming back? It can't be, right? Okay, it's Lantern. All right, well, we got a problem. I don't know if you've figured out what our problem is. But generally, this is probably not where we want to be, right? We're behind a shield, and our opponent has a Lantern into our Jellicent. Oh, also, they have an Obstagoon. Obstagoon is almost dead, but they do have that too. So we might be in a little bit of trouble here. I'm not clear on exactly what kind of trouble we're in, but I think we might be in a little bit of trouble here. Although if they just obstruct me again, please be obstruct again. Don't be Night Slash. No. All right. Well, I think we're dead. I don't know what to tell you. This combo is pretty bad. We are behind 2 shields. Yeah, I think we're just gonna concede this one. I don't think we're winning this. This is not a team comp that we're likely to win. There's their boost also, just in case they needed anything else to go their way. In case they needed anything else to go their way. All right, well, Zapdos got its 1 win, so there's that. Obstagoon. It was an Obstructagoon, so we will run Obstructagoon. Sure, why not? And then it was Lantern, the water gun variety, and it was there some Vigoroth? Is that what it was? Or did we had Vigoroth? What was their other Pokemon? Oh, Sableye. It was another Sableye. Yeah. Okay. Sure. I have the memory of a goldfish when it comes to GBL these days. Like, we literally just played that game and I forgot one of their 3 Pokemon already. Not exactly peak performance. Frostlass, okay. Hey, that's a pretty good lead for us. Ooh, into a bug? Into a bug? What do we want to do here? I think this is fine. Because, like, X-Scissor doesn't do a lot to us. Although maybe it's not fine. Maybe this is actually pretty bad because we're taking a lot of damage here. We did take a lot of damage there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't actually know that this worked out even remotely okay for us. We don't really have a great Charge-a-Bug plan, right? Like, our team is pretty soft to what Charge-a-Bug is throwing down, right? It's pretty damn soft to this. I think we're going to go back here. I don't know that this is correct, but in any way, shape, or form, but hey, you know what? Probably shield the next X-Scissor. If it sneaks in here, yeah. All right. Staying in might have worked out. I don't know. I don't know if staying in works out better there. We're doing, like, no damage to him. But if they have, like, a Vig in the back, now we're kind of in a tricky spot, which I don't really want to be in. And that's a pretty common closer here, so... Oh. This is fine. I don't actually necessarily know why this is coming in. Especially because I'm on water gun. This seems like a mistake. I've seen one Skeledirge so far, I believe. Like, this just seems terrible. I mean, I'm not going to shield because I think I want to save this shield, and I think I can get through. Okay, yeah, this is fine. One, we do have the Night Slash, so I don't have to cheat my way through this with Obstruct. Although we probably score a kill on the second one with Obstruct, right? Yeah, it's going to be really tight, though. Yeah, they're just going to concede from there. Okay, GG's. Yeah, that's the first Gligar I've seen, too. And luckily, we don't have to copycat it, because I don't really think that it's looking terribly well-positioned. So, hey, you know what? We got ourselves 3 wins. We only had a minor tangent about Pokemon Go dying or not, you know. That'll have to go up on YouTube, and people will have opinions about that, I'm sure.